Azevedo, Catherine Azevedo. Number 5, Allison Fry. Number 6, Sarah Fry. Number 10, Mary Pappas. Number 13, Ava Tremblay. Number 14, Rosalie Clark. Number 16, Brielle Baxter. And number 18, Lillian Hayden. And now for your Merrimack Tomahawks. Number 10, Miriam Aldrich. Number 12, Brooke Basoli. Number 8, Haley Cabello. Number 15, Faith Sullivan. Number 6, Sarah Ganley. Number 9, Danielle Ganley. In goal, Reese Berthelium. Number 11, Abby Koss. Number 20, Avery Rigoli. Number 25, Haley Holbrook. Number 7, Lily Sullivan. Our manager is Maddie Krause. The Tomahawks are coached by Amber Murphy, assisted by Brian Holbrook and Rachel Allen. And the Titans are coached by Jake Quellen Thompson. At this time, if you'd please stand if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, and welcome to another day of sports. I believe this is our first soccer game, Lucas, of the year.
It's going to be fun.
We had to miss our first one, but that's okay. We're here today, the Merrimack Tomahawks, taking on the Nashua North Titans in what should prove to be quite a match today, Lucas. What do you think about that one?
Absolutely. The Tomahawks yet to win a game yet, but they do have a tie against a good Concord team. But Nashua North 2-1 start the season off. Had some good games to start it. And this will be a promising bout we'll see today.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. So we thank you for watching, whether you're watching on Comcast Channel 8, the HD Channel 1072, on MerrimackTV.com, or on the Merrimack TV app. We welcome you this fine afternoon. It is a beautiful day for soccer. What more can you really say about it? The gentle breeze is really doing it for me right now, Lucas.
It's absolutely beautiful up in the press box, and we're going to have a fun day.
I got kind of my sun shield. It's not quite working for me, but I'm going to do my best here. As we get ready to kick it off, me and Lucas were debating, is it 40 minutes per half here? And it looks like it's going to be.
It's going to be a great 80 minutes of soccer. The Tomahawks are led by a lot of great seniors on this team. Miriam Aldrich, Brooke Basoli, Haley Coviello, and the Ganley sisters. They're just going to be great in the midfield and hopeful scoring goals opportunities for this game for the Tomahawks.
Well, definitely looking forward to that. If you want to find out more about Merrimack TV, you can always email myself, Justin Slez, the Assistant Media Services Coordinator, or the Media Services Coordinator for Merrimack TV, Nicholas Lavalley. Email us at merrimacktv@merrimacknh.gov. We would love to hear from you.
Here we go, kickoff for the first home game of the Lady Tomahawks soccer team. It's going to be a fun one. Ganley will start with it. Oh, some quick defense by the Titans. Here's Aldrich. Ooh, a good fake by Ganley. Poked away by the Titans, though. Loses it for a second. Ganley gets it to Basoli. Basoli, a good move to the left. Tries to pass it to her teammate, can't get it there. Little tic-tac-toe in the midfield. See who's going to get it, and North recovers it. North going to look to go on their first possession of the game. Just keeps it out of bounds, but it will go out, and it will be Merrimack ball.
And I do believe we have a running clock, so they're not going to stop the clock every time it gets out of bounds, and the refs are going to keep track of that extra time, I believe, on their watches.
Yes. Merrimack looking to generate some offense here. They're going to get to Basoli. Ooh, a long boot. But goes nowhere. Ends up in the feet of the North soccer. Big throw in for North. Oh, just couldn't keep it off the back foot. Here goes Merrimack. Merrimack going to heave it over. Looks like it's to LaCosta.
I hope you get your good reading glasses
I know,
on today,
yeah, I
Lucas.
cannot
they
tell.
are all the way across the field down there.
Hard to tell the numbers, so we apologize if I mess up any names. Oh, a long pass. Looks like North has some momentum. She has a lot of space to work with, but Wiley closing in. Merrimack still battling to get it, and they get it out of danger for the time being. Merrimack recovers it. Ooh, a good move. Little crossfield pass here. Too strong by Ganley on the pass in the midfield. Ooh, good move by North. North a little through pass. It's it to her teammate. Passing it down the sideline, but just goes out of bounds.
She couldn't quite control that one.
Yeah. Merrimack to throw it in. And we'll go to North ball. It looks like went off her body and just went out of bounds. A little bit of a running start there. Get some strength under that ball. Can they keep it in? They do. Uh-oh. Some trouble for Merrimack. And North scores. Bethumier just out of position there, and the Merrimack defense couldn't keep it out of the net.
Just at the first 3-minute mark here of the first half.
And North goes up 1-0. Just great use of getting them out of position and taking advantage of it by North. We'll start back up again. Here's Sarah Ganley. Pass it over to Coviello. Coviello trying to get around her.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Runs right into her.
Absolutely, yeah. That had to hurt. Here's Sullivan. Sullivan gives it to Ganley. Here's Aldrich. Gets it out wide. Gonna bring it back inside and passes it back. And a long pass. See who gets to it first, and it will be North. Can Merrimack recover it? Got to get the good defense. It's all about angles for soccer. You just got to get your body in the right position and block off any use of them moving the ball.
Yeah, good battle right there for that ball. North throwing it in now.
Merrimack going to keep playing that tight defense. A long pass to get out of trouble. But Merrimack will recover it. Another high in the air ball. Couple headers. Brooke Brasoli trying to recover it, but North keeps it. Ooh, a good pass by the North. And a good move to the left. Looks like she's going to load up. And a good save by Bethumier.
Wow.
Good use of the hands to keep it out of the goal and keep this game to a 1-goal deficit.
Working quick on her feet there.
Absolutely.
Who is in goal right now?
Bethumier.
Bethumier. Great work by Bethumier.
And will be a corner.
See our first corner kick of the day.
She'll keep it short, and she'll do the cross. Going out deep, out of the box, and Merrimack has it, and they have numbers. Coach Amber Murphy's telling them to hurry it up. Long pass, if she can get the right angle, she'll be there. Just couldn't keep it out of the feet of North. But it looks like Aldrich recovered it, and they're going to pass it back, try and set something up. Ooh, good use of the body. And if she didn't get a foot on it right there, Merrimack would have had a great chance to score and even up this game. Another long pass. North is loving these passes, and it's working for them.
It really is.
Gets a friendly bounce. North has it.
Merrimack
Not anymore, yeah.
Merrimack has the numbers, but North seems to have a pretty good control at this end once they get it down here.
Just off to the right, and Bethumier will pick it up and boot it on out. Nope, she'll just toss it.
I believe we're getting a goal kick here.
Yep. Coviello will take it out instead. Bethumier tries to get to Ganley, but goes right off the foot. And another good save by Bethumier. Yeah, just in that case, you just got to kick it out of danger. Wait for your teammates to get down there.
Yep, exactly.
See what you can do. Ganley playing tight defense. Here comes Basoli to help. Pass to the middle of the field, and it gets redirected by Sarah Ganley. And here goes Coviello.
Nice little bump pass, but they can't quite do anything with it as Nashua North picks it right back up.
Looks like Sullivan's going to race out for it. Can't get there. She does, though. Keeps it inbounds, and nope, just goes straight out of bounds. North going to throw it in. Going to toss it towards the corner and goes out of bounds, and that will be a goal kick. Good defense by the Tomahawks to stop anything from generating. Looks like another player will be booted in instead of the goalie here. Looks like it will be Aldrich. Couple of headers. Who's going to get there? It will be North. Going to toss it back. Maybe send some people on a run. And a good deflection off Ganley. This could be trouble. But Bethumier gets there with no worries at all.
Yeah, I wasn't worried even a little bit.
Now Bethumier will boot it off high in the air.
In control, nice and high, not too much distance, but
looks like LaCosta trying to race there but couldn't get it, but it will be Tomahawk ball. Coviello with the throw-in. She has Sullivan. Sullivan keep it. Right off the face. Coviello, another high in the air boot. And she just tosses it down there. They have Allison Fry. Allison Fry going to take an ice out, then cross it. She has a lot of space, but a good use of the foot to get it out of danger. Solely, she has Sullivan. And she has the cost on a great
Sullivan
run.
have?
Oh, and just didn't have the angle of the pass.
And right back to the keeper, and
North will have it again. 10 minutes into this first half. It's been all North. Can Merrimack bounce back?
Merrimack right now just looking to keep it in this last third of the field here
Absolutely,
for a little bit, just to put some pressure
Oh,
on.
and a good pass. She has space. She's going to pass it to the middle. Another pass. Can she finish? Unfortunately, she cannot. Just wide to the left.
Get me jazzed up here, Lucas.
Oh, I'm excited for one of those goals. Love to give a good old soccer goal.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah, absolutely we will. I have faith. Gauthier gonna toss it on out there. She'll call her teammate short, but she'll toss it towards the middle of the field. Tomahawks recover. North able to get it back. Here's Aldridge. What a good defensive play by Aldridge, just to get the ball out of there. Here goes North. They're going to try that one of those long passes again. Oh, just over her head. But can she get there? She's moving fast.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
But Bethumier gets it out of danger.
It's with that speed. Bringing it right up the edge of that goal box. Is it a keeper box or?
Just out of
making
the,
up some
box.
phrases here.
Yep, absolutely.
Apologies to all the soccer aficionados out there. Do my homework for the next game.
The Leo, another long boot, but a Tomahawk defender able to stop that from going anywhere. Good through pass, but Tomahawks are there to stop it. North. Oh, good use of the foot by the Tomahawk. Gonna try and toss it on down, but another great defensive play.
Yeah, great redirect. Nice clear. And they'll reset here.
It's up in the air. Who did it go out on? Oh, and she's going to have to run all the way down there. That is not fun.
It's about 50 yards out of bounds
Yep.
by the looks of it.
You got to hustle back, too.
Yeah.
If that's me, I'm moseying on down there, you know.
Yes.
Taking my time.
Right there with you, Lucas.
North gets it back. Tomahawks try to clear it, but it goes off a body and goes out of bounds. And back down it rolls. Is it going to go over? No, it stays.
On the edge of my seat up
Yeah.
here. Proverbial seat, of course. I'm standing currently.
Aldrich to toss it in. But a good use of the head by North defender. We'll do another throw-in.
I want to thank Grace LeMay, who's back at the studio. She's making sure the stream is rolling well and keeping track of some replays.
Boy, here we got some momentum by the Tomahawks. Oh, but North immediately snuffs it. A little bit of fast-paced play here. Way over the goal. We'll have a goal kick. Can that lady get the angle to stop the ball? She can. Oh, and a good boot, too.
Wow.
Sign her.
I don't know if the Tomahawks will be able to afford her.
Yeah. Big signing bonus.
Surveying the field, and looks like she decided on number 21 down there. Or is that 23? I didn't bring my reading
Riley
glasses either.
Taylor. Taylor, a freshman, getting some varsity minutes, so big props to her. But North will get it back. It's Baxter Brielle, or Brielle Baxter, sorry about that. And another dash to the ball.
Gotta bring in a little fencing or something. Although that
Yeah.
would just make it more complicated if it goes over. You know what? Never mind. I don't have any good ideas. I'm all out of good ideas.
North has some space, trying to make it happen. Ooh, good move. Tomahawks get it out of danger for a second. She has LaCosta.
Well,
Gotta do a
dangerous
quick-
bringing it across the middle of the field
I know
there,
she had
but
to pass that one quick. Here goes Ganley, saying she'll do it herself. Oh, just too much.
too much mustard on that one.
She had Sullivan, but just couldn't ease off the gas right there.
Yep, keeper's waiting for it.
Gothier tosses it out. Pass it to the edge of the sideline. It's going to be a foot race. North wins it. We'll see a few substitutions for Merrimack. And the good thing about high school soccer is if you sub out, you can go sub back in. It's unlike professional where if you're out for even 1 second, you're done for the rest of the game.
In professional soccer,
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
a fun fact.
and so it's good to give these players some time to rest and then get back on the field at 100%. That'll be a Merrimack throw-in. Merrimack has the ball. Here's LaCosta. Good pass down the sideline. Oh, and just loses it. Merrimack gains it back. Here's Collier. And North is going to move it down fast. Can she get around this defender? Yes, she does. Long shot. Just far to the right. No stress on Bethumier. She's able to watch that one go out of bounds. Merrimack to boot it on out. A little bit of a line drive right there. North touches it a few times. Merrimack gives it back on to North. North going to take a long pass. Going to bring it on down the middle of the field.
North, really good awareness of where their players are at on the
Absolutely.
field.
But Merrimack is just there to stop any possible goal scoring chances.
And this one's going the distance.
Yep.
Or is it?
Oh, it just stops on the ledge. What a game we're having here.
Comes North. Short toss.
Merrimack has it. Collier gonna look to make something happen. Here's Sullivan. He's got a juke to the left. Can she outbeat her? Oh, no, she can. North gets it. Oh, good use of the shoulder.
Oh, and
A little
bit
tug
of
of
a
the-
grab there. You're not
little
gonna.
tug of the
Ref isn't
jersey.
gonna miss that one. They have their glasses on today.
Yes.
So.
North will have a free kick.
But saw that one all the way up here.
But until up here, it's been a clean game by both teams. No,
Yes.
no free kicks. Nice and fair playing.
Yep, just had that little bump and the grab. And the Titans are the beneficiaries of that.
Absolutely.
See what they do with it. Surveying the field. Still surveying. Making the decision. And here comes the kick.
Try down the sideline, but she loses control of it.
And Merrimack, nice little pass back there.
Oh.
And can't quite
Oh.
connect.
Put that one out more wide. Get it to LaCosta. Just going to get there first. Uh-oh. North has a chance. But good use of the feet to get it out.
North's forwards here really do have some speed once they
Yeah.
put those burners on.
Going to toss it down the sideline. Oh! And that's a push. And
Oof, and
that'll
that's
be a free
gotta
kick.
wait.
Ganley's going to take the free kick.
She surveys the field.
It's got to be tough with that sun out there.
Yeah.
Oh, good pass. But can Merrimack recover it? Collier is fast. She does track in the in the winter and spring, so she has that speed. Here goes LaCosta. Falls to her knees for a second, but gets back up. Ganley's going to try and get an angle on her, but can't. She gets it out.
She's taking this one wide.
Here goes.
Waiting to see if someone shows up to help.
The NATO gets it on over to another player. Hayden passes it on over to the sideline. Loses her footing for a second, but recovers. Merrimack's going to use that to their advantage, but will be a North throw-in. Halfway through this first half, and it looks like
Looking for some subs.
subs, yeah. Here goes North. Collier gets it, but immediately taken away from her. She has Hildebrand. Gonna take it wide. Gonna try and go around Coviello. But there's Baxter. Ooh, and a good move by Baxter. Ooh, good stop and go. She had Collier on her tail real quick.
Yeah, they weren't fooled by that one.
Didn't look like DeLeo was ready for that pass, and they're going to have to toss it all the way back. Pass it to the middle of the field, but multiple defenders there. Here's Baxter.
Merrimack standing tall here.
Yeah.
Nashua North just trying to break through, and they can't quite get there.
And Merrimack finally gets it out of danger. North with the throw-in. And Merrimack will recover it back. It looks like she'll pass it back. Nope, she'll pass it forward, but it goes straight to a North defender. This could be trouble. Goes for the header just above, and she was offside. Merrimack take the goal kick. Gets it to Acosta. Oh, just too much on it, yeah.
Yep, just a little bit too much. It just rolls out.
North gonna throw it in. Goes off the head. Gonna try and pass it out wide, but no one was there. I don't know what she was thinking right there. But North gets it back. And Merrimack recovers it once again.
Merrimack, good D, but they just cannot get it back up the field. Having a lot of trouble with that midfield. Once they break through, they can kind of get it up there, but
She has Collier. Collier, can she? Oh yeah, and there's that speed. Gonna have some room to work with. But a North defender closes in on her. She gets around her. Gonna have to cross it. The North keeps it in, and they recover it.
yeah, they'll boot it right back down the sideline there.
There's LaCosta. She can't keep it in. North have a throw in. Ooh, almost gets the head of a player ready to go back in the game.
Keeping the Tomahawks on their toes on the sideline.
Absolutely. Collier going to play some good defense. Ganley trying to keep her away. Merrimack gets it back. Can they keep it? Yeah. Good move by Ganley. Is Baxter going to be able to get there? No, she is not. But yes, she can now. Coviello's there. Thumier is going to tell him to ease off so she can grab it. Looks like she'll throw it here. Backs are going to keep it away from them. Here comes the sister. She has a lot of space, and just a great shot by Baxter for, I believe, her second goal of the game.
Yeah, it's going to have a hard time trying to stop that one. Just a really good angle, good speed. And Nashua North goes up 2-0 on the Merrimack Tomahawks.
Both goals by Sarah Fry. She's having a game today. And Merrimack's going to look to switch it up. Their players just under 15 minutes in the first half left. We'll see what they're going to do to possibly get back. Ganley can pass it to her sister. She has Aldrich on the sideline. Decides to go to her sister. Here's Aldrich. Aldrich couldn't keep it under wraps. Here's Ganley. Ganley gonna have to get it through, and here goes Sarah Ganley. Gonna have to cross it. Oh, and did not have the good angle. Gauthier will take that one with ease.
Well, a little too toward the net on that one,
Yeah.
Unfortunately. She had the player there to pick it up if it's just a little bit different.
Gauthier. Toss it on out to her teammate. Here's North. Merrimack gets it back. Acosta. Long pass. Doesn't have the angle, though. Here's Ganley. She has her down the sideline. Here's Sarah Ganley. Gonna try another cross.
Oh, man.
Just too far out.
Really good crosses here, but not quite connecting. Wow. I feel like the Tomahawks are a little bit fired up after that last goal.
They don't want to sit down and take it. Gauthier surveying, as Justin would say.
It's like you're reading my mind, Lucas.
Here's Fry. Gonna look to make something happen. Pass it to her sister. And here's Hilberbrand. A long pass. Who's gonna get there first? And Berthumier is there. Ganley can't keep it. Coviello is gonna run down there, pick it up, and we'll have a goal kick. Wiley gonna boot it on out of there. It goes straight to North. Merrimack with the throw-in.
North has been excellent in this portion of the field, keeping it down just 100%. In here. Sometimes they have trouble breaking through to that last third, but this part of the field does.
Ooh, a good kick save.
Just been well patrolled by North here.
Another chance for Fry. Can she get the hat trick? She has space. Oh, and a good glove save by Bethumier.
Crowd letting her know.
Ganley couldn't keep it under wraps.
A little boot just about to midfield there.
Tries to get to Aldrich. But the athletic director picks it up. North with the throw-in. Acosta playing keep away. Pass it towards the middle of the field. And there's Ganley. Oh, she couldn't keep it in. Good use of the body by North. Tries to steal it back.
Ooh, a little bump there.
Good use of the shoulder by Wiley. Can't keep it under Merrimack possession. And North has it back. Merrimack has a chance to make something happen here. Ganley. Oh.
Right to the Titans player.
Here's North, going to pass it back. Fry.
Good setup here by North.
Here's Baxter. Good behind the back move. Ooh, and a good behind play by Sullivan.
Didn't see her coming.
She has Aldrich on the sideline. Aldrich has lots of space, but she has the ref in her way. Gonna slow it down. Take it on to the left. Pass it back to her teammate Wiley.
She bumps it
And
back
a good
up.
header. Ooh, good use of the foot by LaCosta. North gets it back. A long pass. She has the angle. It stays in. North doesn't have numbers, but we know they can sure generate offense from here. But keeps it away from danger, but it will be a North throw-in. Just under about 9 minutes left in this first half. We'll see what the Tomahawks can do.
We'll see if they can bring some urgency the last 10 minutes here. They did seem to kick it up a little bit after that second goal. See what they got up their sleeve.
Coviello's there to stop anything from happening. But Baxter steals it right back. Here's Fry. Sister calling for the ball, but she can't get it there. Ooh, a good clearance. It looked like Riley Taylor, the freshman.
Right back to the keeper. Keeper bouncing it right back out. And
It goes out of bounds. It will be Merrimack. Who's going to get there first? It will be Collier. Collier gets it to Ganley. Ganley's going to pass it to Taylor. Taylor tried to
just
toss it down the sideline to
Yeah.
Aldrich, but couldn't get her foot under it enough. Ooh, Ganley, good poke away.
Oh, and that is going to be cleared out of there.
And Fry
Oh,
has
boy.
some jets. Chance for the hat trick. Oh,
Wow.
what a save by Bethumier.
Awesome, awesome save there.
Here goes Ganley. She has Sullivan. Sullivan also has the other Ganley sister. Who's going to get there first?
Oh,
Ooh,
and they got a little tangled up
They
there.
go
I don't
tumble him
know.
down. Who's he going to? Looks like North will get the ball.
Too many feet in one spot.
Yeah. North. Tosses it to the sideline. Ooh, good defense, but
Ah.
it just goes out. There'll be some substitutions. Coviello's going to come back in. Just going to take Aldrich out. And North's going to go back on offense. That'll go out. Going to roll over. Can the coach get there in time?
Oh, man.
And it stops.
And if you're enjoying the game, why don't check out some more MHS sports action by downloading the Merrimack TV app. Merrimack TV is a free download from your device's app store. You can get it on iPhone, Android, Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire. You can watch live varsity sports, concerts, meetings, events, and all kinds of other on-demand content, Lucas. You know, this is Merrimack TV, your community, your voice. Favorite part about that app is that you download it, and you don't need any kind of login or password. You download it, you open it up, and it's good to go.
It's beautiful. Every time I open up, I hear a
But
I couldn't get
only
the
in your
right.
head, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you haven't downloaded that yet, check it out.
Ooh, and just an errant pass. Can't get to anyone. And North, they're going to try and generate, but Merrimack gets it back, and North steals it right on again. North has been loving these middle of the field crossers just to find some gaps in Merrimack's defense. Gonna toss it on down there, see if anyone was home, and who else but Bethumier?
Who else?
Five minutes to go. Bethumier boots it on. Merrimack will retain it for the time being. Taylor just couldn't keep it. Coviello. Here goes Sullivan. She has speed. Can she get there? She can. And it looks like they'll go out of bounds. And that was a great play by Sullivan to keep possession of it.
See if the Tomahawks can set something up here. Got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah. Here goes Coviella. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go for the Tomahawks to get something on the board before halftime. Up in the air, who's going to be there? Sullivan is. Oh, and that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a free kick. Believe so.
Little too much mustard on that shoulder there.
Yep. Coviello will take it. Going to try and cross it on out there over the Nashua North wall.
It's going to function almost like a corner kick here.
Yeah, just a little less of an angle you have to deal with. Can they get someone?
Puts it up too high, unfortunately, and it looks like that's just going to cross right out to the other side.
Yep.
Out of bounds. Nice idea right over the top of the defenders, but
there will
just
be
a little
Merrimack's
too much
ball.
mustard.
Guess it deflected off someone. Yeah, it is North ball.
Okay.
Some confusion.
But not here at Merrimack TV, where we have our finger on the pulse of all the sports action.
Well, long toss. Goes straight back out of bounds again. North will keep it. North going to try and keep it in. Believe it will be a Merrimack throw-in. Yeah, it will. They're going to try and move fast here.
Yeah, you can see him kind of shifting around a little quicker here. A little more urgency.
Oh,
they
boy.
want something on the board
Can she get
here.
there in time? No, she can't. Tries to use the shoulder a couple times.
And that's...
It'll be a free kick.
Yep. Getting a little physical out there now. And as we close in on the 2-minute mark.
North is up 2-0. All control of the game so far, I would say.
Yes, I would agree. And we are at that magical time where they stop it at the 2-minute mark. And the refs are now in total control of when this game meets the first half.
Fumier going to try and get out there in time, and she does. Ooh.
Wow.
Avoids a run into. Fumier going to take some time. Sullivan keeps it, but North able to kick it on away. Here goes Wiley, going to try and make something happen. Got to take a good angle there. Going to toss it on over, see if anyone's there. Merrimack keeps it. Oh, just couldn't keep it in. Wiley is there, just going to kick it on out of bounds again. Hopefully it gets a good bounce, and it does.
Now that's a good bounce.
Yeah.
And Merrimack Tomahawks going to be feeling some pressure here
Yeah.
in the last 2 minutes. Really going to want to just clear it out.
Take a big boot. But North is not going to stop on the pressure. Some good dribbling
Now,
by
what
Fry.
kind of shoes she got on there? The magic shoes?
Here's Hayden. Gonna try one last push, it looks like, from North.
And Merrimack defense coming up strong here.
Yeah.
Just want to probably just clear it out, but hands it right back over to North.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Can she get in the goal in time? Oh, and just over
man.
the crossbar. What an
Wow.
opportunity for North to just go up 3-0 and feel great going into halftime. Thumie's got to be careful there, getting out of
Absolutely.
position. Seems like
Just
this will
kind of
probably
a-
be the last possession before halftime.
Kind of a weird bounce there.
North on the side. They'll try a crosser. No one's there. Taylor just kicks it out of bounds.
Man, that's going to set them up for a corner kick
Yeah.
before we wrap up
One last
the first half.
try to go up 3-0. And that's the halftime whistle. And North up 2-0 on the Tomahawks.
Almost 3-0 there.
Yeah.
Very close to making it 3-0 here right before the half. Just over the crossbar. And, you know, Lucas, that was I'd say that was a pretty decent first half. I know,
Yeah.
I think there's no arguing that that North was definitely in control, I would say, for most of that. You know, Merrimack did have some good opportunities on their end, but couldn't quite connect when they needed to make it count.
Yeah, they were having trouble generating some offense, but doing great in the back third, keeping the ball out of the goal as many times as they could. But they just couldn't generate any offense, unfortunately.
Yeah, Merrimack, you know, just having trouble, you know, pushing it past that midway mark. Once they get past midfield, they seem to be able to, you know, get some speed and get something set up, but have yet to make a connection for a goal.
Yeah.
And the Nashua North Titans really right on that line between their last third and the midfield third here is really where they're very strong. But, you know, Merrimack has been putting up a pretty good wall when they get there. Able to break through a couple times, but Nashua North really seemed to hold on to the possession in that just at the beginning of that last third of the field. For
Oh
them.
yeah, 100%.
So we'll see what the Tomahawks have up their sleeve here. Get a little pep talk going on. Looks like they're way down over in
Nice
the shade.
in the shade, yeah.
Smart. And you know, I think as far as Nashua North goes, just stick with the game plan. It seems to be working.
Just try and preserve that lead, I feel.
Yep.
For the last 40 minutes.
Merrimack able to break through a couple times, but nothing. I don't think anything too much to worry about until they make that connection. And speaking of connection, if you haven't made the connection, the town of Merrimack's media division is branded Merrimack TV. The division is funded by way of franchise fees from Comcast cable subscribers right here in Merrimack. The town of Merrimack has a community TV facility located at 6 Babusick Lake Road. It's, of course, Town Hall in the West Wing, upstairs. Our 4 cable channels reach over 8,000 homes, and we're accessible online at merrimacktv.com. And, of course, on the Merrimack TV app, which I'm sure you've heard us say a few times. And if you don't have the app yet, you know, what are you waiting for? Download the app. It's free. And no login. You know, you get all the on-demand content, all kinds of live sports action here. Any kind of meeting of interest, that'll be live too as well. Don't want to miss those town council and school board meetings.
Yeah, they're a big hoot.
They are a hoot. So, you know, tune into those. And if you happen to miss them, those are all on demand as well. We got some great community shows. We did talk about I just mentioned the TV community facility that we have at Town Hall. If you haven't visited, feel free to email myself or Nicholas if you want to tour Merrimack TV at merrimacknh.gov. We'd love to have you up there. We currently have it's mostly the easiest thing for a lot of people is just talk show style. Show up with a guest or two, and then make sure you guys are all prepped for your show, but Merrimack TV does the rest. We run the cameras, we set up the mics, and we record, and we'll pop some lower thirds on the screen. And when you're done with your show, after those 27 minutes run out, there's not actually a time frame. You can do as short as long as you want. Nothing over an hour preferred, but once that clock ticks down, we have a file ready for you. So bring a thumb drive, and that file is good for you to put out on social media, put up on YouTube. That's free for you to do what you want, just as long as we get something to post on Merrimack TV. So we got all kinds of good stuff happening in the TV studio. We'd love to have you. We also have equipment available to any of the Merrimack residents as well. That's free to take out. Of course, same caveat applies. If you are using the equipment, we just ask that you provide some sort of programming that you've used the equipment for to put on Merrimack TV. And you can see all those, as I just said, on the Merrimack TV app as well. So all kinds of good stuff happening at Merrimack TV. We got a lot of stuff going on now that fall sports are back in action. Lucas is here with me today. Lucas Goldberg. He is a senior this year at Merrimack High School. Mm-hmm. You jazzed up or what, Lucas?
I'm very excited. I love being here, but also very happy to get out of here.
Yeah, yes. I'm sure you got big plans.
Oh, yeah.
And we are thrilled to have you back. You've been excellent.
Oh, thank you.
We have Brian Gagnon calling volleyball this year as well. We have Chris Ortega. You may recognize Chris. He was the school board chairman for quite a while. I'm sure he's been around in other volunteer capacities as well. He'll be covering some soccer games here towards the end of the month, I believe. And hold on to your hats, because Andy Berkeley is going to be in the studio calling football. That is...
Can't ask for anything better than that.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of a hoot, that is going to be a good time. So make sure you tune in for all of the sports coverage here on Merrimack TV. I believe it's merrimackTV.com/sports. Don't hold me to that, but you can check out
so much
the
easier.
calendars
Just
and
download
stuff.
the app.
Yeah, download the app. But as far as calendars go, I believe merrimackTV.com/sports. You can check out the calendar, see what we're covering here at home. We also have some other NHCCM, New Hampshire Coalition for Community Media stations that we collaborate with that will also carry away games. So you can check those out as well. And we're trying to jazz up the football coverage a little bit this year. We haven't quite worked out the kinks yet, but we got some high hopes. So we hope you'll tune in for that once.
Well, I'll tell you, Goffstown homecoming for the boys football. That's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a great game. Very evenly matched teams, and hopefully the Tomahawks can win that one. I'll be on the sideline for that one.
They're not calling you in yet?
No, not yet.
All right.
Give it another year. Then
Lucas is, of course, on the football team. He's actually was nice enough to miss out on practice today. I don't know how the coach feels about that. I'm sure he's fine. You're volunteering in another capacity.
Yes.
This is that we greatly appreciate this.
We've talked about it.
We're happy you're able to do this.
Yes. And you might see some content for the football team as well, like some off-the-field content by chance.
I'd love to see that.
Some interviews have been going on in the backgrounds with some coaches and some key players on the team.
Nice.
Maybe that'll be on Merrimack TV. We don't know.
Excited for that. Hopefully we see something pop up here. As far as upcoming sports, we would see you again, of course, for volleyball on Monday night. That will be with Brian Gagnon calling the game against Portsmouth. That should be a really good one.
That'll be good. I might stop by for that one.
And Lucas been stopping by for the game, so maybe we'll hear from Lucas, or at least maybe we'll see him. He'll have him wave at the camera.
Yeah.
And then next Tuesday, the 17th. It's already September 17th next Tuesday. You're going to be kidding me right now. Of course, is boys soccer. And that's against Nashua South. And I believe, Lucas, you will be here calling that game?
I believe so.
All right.
Next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
4 p.m., so tune in for that. And we also, if anyone happens to be interested, we have the Merrimack Citizens Energy group is coming into Town Hall tomorrow evening to put on a heat pump workshop. So if you have any interest in heat pumps, you can head on down to the Matthew Thornton Room. I believe we'll actually be broadcasting it live.
Ooh.
I have this down as 7 o'clock, so if you have any interest at all, I believe that's some sort of like energy saving stuff with heat
Fun.
pumps. So, yeah, be sure to check that out tomorrow evening, Wednesday, September 11th. You won't want to forget that one. And it looks like we are winding up here
getting ready to start back
for the second half. So, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah.
For our halftime yak here, Merrimack TV. I'm Justin Slez, the Assistant Media Services Coordinator, here with Lucas Goldberg. He is a senior here at MHS. And we're happy to have him back calling the games. Doing a great job. Really appreciate it, Lucas.
Thank you so much. Merrimack going to look to bounce back in the second half. And even if they can't get the win, just to win the second half.
Right.
Just
to feel like they have some control here.
Absolutely, yeah. They definitely want to generate some more offense during these 40 minutes.
And I know you at home are not up here on the top of the press box, but the sun has been so kind as to kind of disappear behind the big light pole, and I am loving that right now, along with the breeze.
It's pretty nice. Couldn't ask for a better day.
Absolutely gorgeous summer day. Yes, summer day. It is still summer, whether school's in session or not. We have until, I think, around the 20th before we're looking fall in the face.
I don't know. I'm a big fall guy, you know.
You're the fall guy?
Yeah, there's just a vibe to it, you know.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it.
It's like that. It's cold, but at the same time, it's nice. Like everyone's like.
And you can still get some warm days too.
Absolutely.
The colors. Don't forget about the colors.
Don't get me wrong about winter. That also has a beautiful vibe to it. But, you know, fall is just, you know, it's kind of chill, you know.
I got thin blood, Lucas, so I'm not a big fan of winter.
You're not?
I run cold,
Really?
so. But no hate on winter here.
All right, we'll get started back up again.
The Titans here. Going to start the second half.
I believe the boys' soccer game just wrapped up in Nashua. I'm going to see if I can get some word on whether they. Whoa, and a big boot. I looked up. Ball's high in the air. North going to try and start it on fast. Merrimack looks like they got a little caught off guard on there. Will be a free kick for North.
And North is surveying downfield here.
In a great position to get someone to get a header.
Yeah, this is a.
Ooh, and just over.
Wow, I thought that was just going to drop right in.
What a leg.
The nice boot there by North. And a keeper here.
Thumier's going to see what she can do, get some offense going.
Relinquish the privilege of the kick to a teammate here.
Goes off a few bodies. Scanley has it. Collier. Oh, wanted that pass down the sideline, but she gets it. It's going to be a foot race, and wow, Fry is just so fast once she gets those jets going. A long in-the-air kick. Who's going to get there, and it's too short, and Gauthier will let that one go out of bounds. Gauthier looking for some teammates to pass it on down to. Here's for goalie. Gets it to Ganley. Oh, it's not on the same page right there. Here goes North. North with a lot of space, but a defender closing in just has one person to beat. Now she has teammates to go back to. Fry, gonna take a long kick. It's the teammate there, she is. He'll go out of bounds.
There's no way to see the numbers from here.
Yeah.
The Merrimack TV binoculars are actually back at the studio.
Yeah, we forgot them today.
Just packed away. Packed away safely in the Merrimack TV studio safe. I couldn't remember the combination,
the combination
today. So
couldn't remember.
So the binoculars
I believe it's
stay
1,
there
2,
for
3,
now.
4.
We're not supposed to
Oh,
discuss
my bad. Oh, and She almost had the goal there.
Yeah, that was a really, really good play by North.
Just too far out.
As I'm trying to ham it up here about the
Yeah.
Merrimack TV safe.
Back to the game.
Back to the action down on the field.
Merrimack, the goal kick. Here's for goalie. Sorry, that's Holbrook. It will be Merrimack's ball. They're going to try and move fast. Holbrook.
Kind of a nice gentle toss in there.
Yeah. Collier's closing in. Ooh, and Merrimack, a good interception, but couldn't keep it in bounds. Be a throw-in for North. Ooh, good interception. Can't keep it in bounds, though. Merrimack retains it. North steals it. And try and slow it down, but Merrimack gets it. Merrimack tried to bring it down the sideline. Didn't have the angle, though. Won't be a North throw-in. North tries to pass it on back. It's in danger, though.
North still dominating this portion of
Absolutely,
the field. It's
yeah.
just
Merrimack just can't get anything going.
trying to pull out some magic shoes of her own here, but goes out of bounds.
We'll have a throw-in for, I believe, Merrimack.
And it looks like the JV team is arriving on the
Yes.
field.
Big boot. Who's he going to get to? And it will go to North first. Trying to keep it in bounds. And with possession, goes up in the air. That will be Merrimack ball. Coviello. A long huck. Gets it in the air. Can Collier get there? Oh, North. Good defense. Just
really good
keep
defense.
it away from him. Coviello, good poke. Tries to cross it, but goes off the body, and I believe that will be a corner kick.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be a corner as Merrimack goes to retrieve it.
I believe Coviello will do the corner kick. She has Ganley. Tries a little smoke screen there, but just goes in the side of the net.
Not quite the right angle on that one.
Thumier's got to be so happy right now. She's in this beautiful shade over to the right.
It looks glorious.
If I was a goalie, I would just sit down. No.
That's why you're not the goalie.
Yep,
Lucas.
I've always wondered. North gonna do some good dribbling, trying to get it down in the deep third. Fry, could you get it to her sister? She does. She has one-on-one with the goalie. Oh!
She catch that one in the face,
Yeah, it
or
looked
am I
like
mistaken?
Looked like it went off the schnoz.
Hopefully she's all right.
Yes.
She's kind of grabbing at her face there.
She looks okay.
Little smile.
That's what adrenaline will get you.
Yep.
It will be a corner kick.
She's kind of laughing it off
Yeah.
there, so
Looks good.
looks like she'll be fine.
There will be a corner kick for North. Ooh, good boot. North is there. Oh, good use of the body by Taylor. Another save by the
wow.
Fumier, but it was offside. Merrimack catching a break there.
Yeah, got my heart pumping there for
Yeah,
a second.
looked like it would have been a goal right there. But it will be a goal kick for Merrimack. Tried to get out to Holbrook. Fry moving backwards. Gets it toward the defenders. Ooh, Sullivan just trying to get it out of her. She's using the body well.
Trying to keep her hands to herself.
And will be Merrimack. Some subs will come in.
And just about a wholesale clearance here as 4
Yeah.
subs come in.
Gonna try and switch it up, see what they can do.
Some fresh feet on the field, see if they can get some speed. Set something up down there in the last third of the field for Merrimack.
That will be Merrimack throwing again. They're gonna go fast. Just straight to North. Ganley's there. Gets it to Basoli. Basoli, can she do it? Good move. Another one. A long boot and just not enough on it. But Tomahawks looking good on offense there, trying to generate some stuff.
Yeah, and a really nice try there by Merrimack.
Ooh, good boot.
A beaut of a boot.
Good moves by Ganley. Can't keep it out though. And a long toss, but she was offside and she knew it. So she'll let the Tomahawks get there.
Nowhere to go there
I know,
for
yeah.
Merrimack.
North is, oh, and she's hurt. She's going to lip on over to the sideline. But she's looking okay now. North, keep it. Tossing it on over to Merrimack. North looking like they have the numbers to steal it back, but they're going to go down the sideline.
Oh, right between a few Titans there. But they come back up with it anyway.
Ganley having trouble recovering it. And Fry is just unbelievable with their dribbling skills. Oh,
Oof.
and now will be a penalty kick. A free kick, sorry.
Yeah, ain't no magic shoes stopping that fall,
No.
Lucas.
She'll try and toss it over to her teammates, but she's been known to go straight for the goal, just couldn't get it in on that first attempt.
Let's see what she does here.
Going straight for the goal, just off to the left.
Nice boot there.
Yes.
A little wide, but a great attempt.
Costa kicking on out for Merrimack. Ooh, she had the angle. Here's Aldrich trying to get it out of trouble right there. Here's Ganley. Ganley gonna give it on over to Aldrich. Just not enough.
Trying to go around, but she's heading toward the middle of the
Alessia,
field,
yeah.
which
I'll
when
be
you
a
get,
North throwing.
yeah, when you get Nashua North players there, it's a little dangerous.
It will be a goal kick for Merrimack. Gonna get some subs as well. Switch things up, see what they can do.
Yep, absolutely. Couple coming off here. And they're going to set up the goal kick. Should have a look around, and here comes the boot. Nice kick, but right to Nashua North.
And North will retain it. Can Ganley get there in time? Just wide to the left. And Bethumier will have another goal kick. A couple of pairs of goal kicks for Merrimack here. Just can't get it out of their zone.
I don't know if you were trying to find a score over there, Lucas. I was
Yeah.
trying to fill in for you, but the action just doesn't stop here at
I
Student
know,
Memorial
yeah.
Field.
No, he said there was a delay.
Ah,
So
probably from all the rain.
something was going on at the school. I don't know.
Well, hopefully nothing serious.
Oh, no.
Okay.
North tries to keep it in. Clark will throw it in. Over to Fry. Here's Azevedo. Azevedo, long kick. Over to Bryant.
Oh, nice.
Bryant. And goes straight for the goal, but Bethumier is right there. North gonna try and generate something here, but Merrimack's playing some pretty good D.
Yeah, as we're closing in on a 25-minute mark, 25 minutes left here, and Nashua North is pretty content with just waiting for the right time to just send it
Yeah.
back in there.
Not just being patient, running this clock out, but also taking opportunities when they come. I go out of bounds, and I'll be a Merrimack throwing. Here comes 2 subs for Merrimack and 1 for North.
Number 15 and number 25 coming in.
Yep. Faith Sullivan and Haley Holbrook gonna get something going for the Tomahawks here. North passes it to the middle. Loses it for a second, but she's going to go backwards, get some momentum going. But Merrimack will still on right back. Oh, good, big collision, looked like, but able to get the ball out in time. Uh-oh, Fry has space.
Oh, man.
Oh, I thought
Nice clear
that was
right
about to be
there.
an own goal right there, but good clearance.
Going all in on that stop.
North still has it.
Wow.
Take a boot and good save by Bethumier.
Wow. Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief right there.
Absolutely. I'll go out of bounds. Be North throwing. Merrimack will get it back for another throw-in. Fry. Looking for someone, gives it to her teammate. Just got the pass out in time before the defender closed in on her. Had no space to work with. Here's Bryant.
Getting a little spun around
Trying
here.
to keep it. Tomahawks will get it back. and just clear it out of the way.
Yeah, just kind of reset here.
Hildebrand throwing it in. Merrimack can't keep it in possession. Here's Brian. Hildebrand will throw it back in. Hildebrand gets it to Bryant. Just keeps it in before it goes out. And a good clearance by Merrimack, but North still has it. Merrimack gets it out of danger. Merrimack has momentum. Here goes Sullivan. She has Holbrook. She needs her. Ooh, and just kind of get it on down there before that defender closed in on her. Looks like North keeps it in. And it'll be a throw-in for Merrimack.
And can't quite keep it in bounds there.
Lots of throw-ins here.
And who's stepping up to do the throw-in?
Merrimack, it will be
from
Coviello.
the middle of the field. Looking for a good toss.
Ooh,
And
high in
wow,
the air.
there it is.
Looks like they're going to let it go out of bounds for a goal kick.
Yep.
We're approaching the halfway point of the second half. It's been all North once again. Just Merrimack can't generate anything. But also they're playing pretty good defense this second half, just stopping anything from going on.
Yes,
they
are.
Couple close calls, but able to keep it out. Holbrook just didn't have the speed.
Yeah, scoops it right up and
Gauthier has it. Gauthier, high in the air boot. Goes off the body. Just going to kick it out of bounds, I believe so. Just stop anything from happening before the defenders get down there. Here's Hildebrand. Fry. Gonna make something happen. Good move. But Tomahawks are off. She has Holbrook wide open in the middle of the field. Just gotta stay on side. Oh,
man.
just off.
And she knew it. She knew it.
Yeah. You have all that space, you get so excited, you forget you gotta stay on side right there.
And the Titans playing pretty far up,
Yeah.
allowing that to happen.
Just trying to stop anything from happening. North gonna drive it on to the left down the sideline. Here's Fry. Can't keep it though. And it will be wide to the left on that shot.
I want to give a shout out to the officials today. You know, these games just cannot happen unless we have officials to take care of business down there. So if anyone out there is interested, check out NHIAA.org. They are always looking for officials. And like I said, the game just cannot happen without them. So if you have any inkling or interest at all, even just to check it out, NHIAA.org. It's the Titans back with it.
Bring down the left sideline. Passing it back to her teammate. Here's Fry. Gets it to her sister. Here's Hildebrand. And the Tomahawk defender will clear it. Here's Collier. Ooh, a good stop by Ganley. Ooh, couldn't field it cleanly, but ultimately a good stop by Berthuame. Another throw in for North. Ooh, hits the deck, but it will be a foul, and it will be a free kick for North. Can't wait for a teammate to tie the shoe. Gotta double tie it.
It's a smart move. I'm a double knot guy myself.
Oh, yeah. You have to. Because then you just find yourself every 30 seconds untying it.
Yeah. Especially today's day and age, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Or you can go the Velcro route.
Velcro is respectable.
It's an interesting route, but respectable. Anyways, back to soccer.
Soccer, here we go. Merrimack Tomahawks looking for the goal kick.
Yep, here's LaCosta. Ooh, loses her footing for a second, but gets it back. Here's Hildebrand. Gonna give it to Bryant. Bryant back to Fry. Ooh, Collier has some speed. Gives it to Holbrook. She has Sullivan. Offside, though. She knew it. She had to backpedal a bit.
And up comes the keeper. And Titans just sort of tossing it up there, see what comes of it. And
she's in danger. There's a lot.
Doesn't look like that was even a bad idea, so.
Just going to kick it out. Try and get her teammates down there in time. 15 minutes left in this. Merrimack not giving up. Fry. Ooh, going to take a long kick. Did that go in? No. Oh.
Yeah, I was
From
thinking
our
the same
angle,
thing.
it did, but it just over the net. But it was a beautiful try.
You know, my little screen here on the camera looked like it was in there.
It will be a goal kick for Merrimack. Looks like LaCosta will take it again. Here's Fry. Ooh, gets past Ganley. Sullivan trying to get it out. Working her backwards. Gauthier out there to boot it. Merrimack gets initial contact on it, but North gets it.
Yep, little ping pong action.
Will be a throw in for Merrimack. They're going to want to move quick. Try and catch him off guard, but not a good enough throw in. Ooh, gets past Coviello, but Coviello not giving up and gets a good poke to slow her down. Merrimack putting some pressure on them, and they'll have a throw in. Waiting for some teammates to get it open.
A little substitute action as well.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, a good pass to Holbrook. Here goes Holbrook. She has space, just a tiny bit though. Oh, and she lost it. And they're going to pass it on out of bounds.
They're just going to clear that one out.
And that one will head down the field.
Yeah, make Merrimack chase that one, I guess.
Yep. Oh, and head coach Amber Murphy going to take a stroll.
MVP.
Get there. Keep our players, give them as much energy. Oh, and a good huck there. Just about 12 minutes left, barring some added time. sure we'll get some at the end. But Merrimack's going to pick it up real quick if they want to make any chance of winning this game. A long throw. Sullivan's there, going to spin it around, get some space. Ultimately, toss it right on back to the North defender. Too much on that one. Or is it? Can she get there in time? Oh, and a good slide save to get it out of danger.
Very aggressive play there.
Absolutely, yeah. Fumier, that's a high risk, high reward type of play right there.
Yes.
Ooh, and a long pass. See who can get there first. It'll be North. At this point, with 10 minutes left, you're just going to want to close out this game and run down the clock.
You say that, Lucas, but they really just, it doesn't feel like they're letting up. They're still going at it. And here,
I know, I
here
feel like
go,
every time I say that,
outside.
I bite on my words. And great defense there, just, getting set, keeping her shoulders square, just stopping anything from happening.
Yeah, nice little footwork there.
Ooh, Fry able to burn by her. Goes off the body of Coviello. And I believe
That's going to be a corner.
Yeah, it will be a corner for them.
Wow. All right, let's see what the Titans have.
There will be some good amount of subs. I believe 5.
We got 5 coming in for Merrimack, 2 for Nashua.
It will be Bryant that will take the kick. She's going to send Fry. Initially wanted to take it, but they're going to send her out, see if she can score another goal. Here it goes. Playing deeply back. Now Fuel will run into the box. Goes off the knee and a good glove save by the
really
Fumier.
nice save. Really, really nice save there. Good heads-up play.
Absolutely.
By Fumier.
It will be another corner kick. It will be Bryant or Hildebrand again to kick it. Good cross. Goes off a couple heads. Fry, it looks like she's going to get there first, and she does. Tough angle. Ooh, off the crossbar.
Nice shot there.
Goes off the knees of a Tomahawk defender. Oh, and if Sullivan got there in time, she would have been off to the races one-on-one with the goalie. Coviello. Going to work it upfield. Players get tangled up a little bit.
She's not giving up.
No, she's not. You don't see a lot of fight in her. And the kick is up, and it's good. Right through the uprights.
3 points.
And it will be another goal kick for Tomahawks with some subs coming in.
Speaking of subs, I am getting hungry.
Oh, me too.
Lucas.
Might stop down at the tavern after this.
About that time.
Get a good steak and cheese.
I like the buffalo chicken
Oh, you do?
down there myself.
Yeah, that one's good.
I know not everyone likes blue cheese, but, that's...
I'm
a fan. I'm a fan.
I've never really tried ranch or blue cheese. I've
Never.
always just been a straight going to the wing guy.
Okay. Yeah, ranch has never really been my favorite.
Really?
I'd dip maybe like broccoli and cucumbers
Well,
in ranch.
I'm not a
but
big, like,
with
sauce
anything,
guy.
Anything else, yeah.
I'm not like
Ranch
a
isn't my
drench it
thing.
in there. I'm a little, a little dip.
Just a little dip.
Yeah. Hopefully the Tomahawks can dip into this lead that North has.
Nice.
Trying to segue it
yeah,
or
there
whatever.
you go. I think that's about as good as we were going to get with that one.
Taylor. Ooh, she's moving fast. Trying to work it towards the middle of the field, but couldn't get the angle right.
And getting a little handsy out
Yeah.
there.
I'm getting a little upset about this score right now.
Refs are letting them play.
Another throw in for North. Here's Hildebrand. Gonna toss it on downfield to her teammate, but goes off a couple legs. Ooh, good stop by a Tomahawk defender, but a little collision there. Did not look like the North attacker was ready for that.
Good defense
take a
by
long
Merrimack
kick.
there.
Just a dribbler, but
Stop dead right on that
yeah.
line.
Coviella. She's Holbrook. Not a lot of space for Holbrook. Gonna work it up the field. Here goes Collier. Collier with some speed and a good stop by Gauthier.
Wow. Good play there.
Just 6 minutes left. Gonna take some time, you know. No need to rush.
And
There will be a substitution.
another substitution here for Merrimack.
This will be Mejia coming in. Ooh, good dribbling right there. Here's Basoli. Oh, she has space. Can she finish it? And she can't.
Titans coming up big
Yeah.
on defense right there.
Ooh, good move by Coviello. Mejia. A long pass to Holbrook. Who's going to get there first? Collier was there. And here goes North, moving fast, but it looks like Abby Koss was there to stop it. Collier.
And just kind of throwing the spaghetti at the wall.
Yep. And that'll be a goal kick. With about 4 minutes left once she gets this one out of there.
4 minutes, plenty of time to download the Merrimack TV app if you haven't done that yet.
And you don't have to stop once the game's over.
Yeah. Once the game's over, get on iPhone, Android, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, anywhere you can get an app. Basically, it's a free download. Merrimack TV.
Now, I think we've talked about this. Does Firefox work on it?
Firefox.
I have a feeling we've had this conversation before. I feel like we've talked about
You know, Firefox is a browser.
Oh yes, I'm off my game
But,
today. You know.
I did actually download it on iOS.
That's
on
what it
my,
was, yeah.
On my Mac laptop.
That's what it was. Yes.
And it did work. It says it's not built for laptops, but it happened to work just fine on my Mac on iOS or on OS X.
All right, Gauthier's gonna pick it up here.
I have yet to try it on a Windows machine.
Really?
Which maybe I'll try and do that when I get home.
My sister has a Windows. Maybe I can just, you know, no risk, no harm, no foul.
Exactly. Only thing that'll happen is that sweet Merrimack TV content.
Oh yes, 100%.
And Tomahawk's back there to gather it up.
Bethumie, uh-oh.
That is.
This is it. She's in trouble. But she gets it out cleanly.
Didn't see how much speed that Titans player had coming in.
And Nahia loses it. I'm getting a little frustrated with that. Here's DeLeo. Gives it to Bryant. Hildebrand loses it for a second.
Oh, and she's catching some feet there.
Mm-hmm.
Hits the turf.
We're gonna hit the 2 minute right here. Merrimack kind of last chances to get something on the board. Here's Holbrook. She has Grace Sullivan. Here goes Sullivan down the sideline.
Racing for it right now. And trying to find someone
She
to go
got
to.
there in time. Oh, she
Just poked away.
got through that gap. That's a goal right there. Ooh, good use of the shoulder.
Ah, that's...
Yeah, the ref's not going to let that one slide.
Yeah, and I mean, you got 2 minutes to play here. It's not really... I'm sure you're frustrated, but...
Gotta keep it clean, yeah. Near in the end of this game. North up 2-0. Merrimack just gonna try and maybe get a goal on the board. Feel happy going into their next couple games. Ooh,
Wow.
didn't look like there was any.
No malfeasance to be
Yeah.
had there. Just
Oh, it's getting a little
some
chippy
big
out there.
contact.
Collier trying to get around her. Here goes Taylor. And pass it over to Sullivan,
Oh,
but
man.
just couldn't get there in time.
Can't quite connect there. She'll turn it right back around.
Goes out of bounds, will be Merrimack.
Of course, these last 2 minutes frozen in time.
Yep.
At
We're in the dark up here.
Yep. At the bidding of the refs. This game will end when they say it's time to end.
Here's Taylor. Here's Koss. Gonna boot it on down. Solely. Tries to pass it down the sideline, but can't get it there in time before the defender closes in on her. Koss. Here's Collier. Mejia is going to try and get there before North. Just going to kick it out of bounds.
And this looks like a mosey if I ever saw one.
Yep, Just going to close out the game for them. And that is the game.
That is going to do it here,
Their
folks.
final from Student Memorial Field, North 2, Merrimack nothing. Merrimack had some flashes of good on defense, just couldn't generate any offense there.
Yeah, I mean, despite the 2 goals, you do have to hand it to the defense. They did stand up pretty well against this Nashua Titans team.
Very fast team.
Hard time pushing up past that midpoint marker, but you know, you did see some really good plays there on offense. Just they just weren't able to connect and make it count in the goal itself. But not anything you can't hang your hat on today. It was a good well played game. The Titans were just a little bit more prepared by the looks of it. What do we have to look forward to here, Lucas? I think we got volleyball coming up on Monday.
I'll check the girls' soccer schedule right here.
So H. Dana Taylor Gymnasium, you can join Brian Gagnon and yet to be determined, probably myself on color commentary and camera on Monday evening. If I pull up my calendar here real quick, it's going to be looking like 5:15 p.m. against Portsmouth.
And then the girls, they have Londonderry at home, and then they're going to have a game at South against a very tough South team. See how they can set up against them.
Yep. And, of course, Lucas, we will see you next Tuesday for boys soccer, Nashua South right here at Student Memorial Field. Is that correct?
Yes, that will be a good game.
Should
South, a very famous program as they were nationally ranked not too long ago.
Oh, wow.
So that will be a good game. But the boys currently undefeated. That'll be a great game.
I will be looking forward to that one for sure. That'll be 4 p.m. Next Tuesday. That'll be past the midpoint mark here and closing in on fall. So, Lucas, once again, thank you.
Of course.
And thank you for watching at home. This is Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.